Thank you for your high-level commentary. Richard Tucker said, breathe into the lower back, which aligns with my frequent explanation of the clock breath distribution theory, focusing on the 5 o'clock region. Almost no one does this nowadays. Controlling airflow, in reality, begins with the internal positioning of breath support at specific points for each note. A Russian bass once said that Caruso had 1,000 different timbres. How did he achieve this? It was through perfect breath positioning and control. If your aim is to produce just one type of sound, then integrating the voice from the abdomen to the head with forward projection may suffice. However, you should know that even for the same pitch, a tone leaning toward the middle register can be sung with placement in the lower abdomen, lower chest, upper chest, throat, Corelli, oral cavity or nasal cavity, Domingo, or the forehead, Pavarotti. To express a wide variety of timbres, you need to control breath, and not just control it, but achieve perfect control. You quoted Lamperti's idea that an open throat is the normal speaking throat. However, a normal speaking throat does not produce sufficient volume for singing. Overemphasizing natural voice production may cause one to forget that the vocal cords need to be engaged differently when singing, requiring additional muscle groups around the vocal cords to create a sound that projects far and resonates well. The buzzing sensation is correct. It involves coordination between the oral cavity and the back of the head. Singers must master this. As for the difference between how you perceive your voice and how the audience hears it, that topic is far too complex for a brief explanation. The way a singer experiences their sound varies, and evaluating one's own voice depends on how well breath management, vocal tone, and resonance are balanced and coordinated. When we produce sound, what comes first? The tone, the breath, or a resonance-filled breath that transforms into words? Understanding this process is crucial. It's not about managing the sound after it has emerged, but about preparing the body internally to produce a beautiful tone before the sound is released. I am 67 years old. How old are you? I am very curious about how you studied singing. Over more than half a century, I have taken a critical view of all vocal techniques taught. From what I heard of your singing, the forces in your oral cavity, mask, and nasal cavity are too strong. You could sing with much more smoothness and softness. That's my suggestion. Thank you for providing such important insights.